Welcome to East Coast Elk Reviews. Today, we're doing another brewery review. This is episode 20. Today, we're going to be reviewing Brooklyn Brewery. All right. Cheers, everyone. Today, I'd like to welcome the panel I got with me today, Alex Beermaster.
What is up, everybody?
Good to see you, man.
See you too.
All right, so we'll dive right into it. Both of us have a Brooklyn Brewery beer, and we're gonna present our beers. Then we're gonna go back to full panel, and both of us are gonna review our beers in full panel, considering it's only just me and Alex. But yeah, so I'll let Alex present what he's got today. So cheers, Alex.
Cheers, brother, and thanks for letting me join.
For sure, man. Always.
All right, I know, and that's why I come on. All right, Brooklyn Brewery. It is Brooklyn Pilsner's Crest Pilsner from Brooklyn Brewery. Very little bright in there.
There you go.
All right, and I'll pour it up, and next round will be the legendary Tanner. And I'll give my smell and taste next time.
What's the ABV on that, Alex?
Oh, before I open it? Let's check it out, shall we? Gotta be ABV on there. It's gotta be.
We can find it afterwards on the website if you can't.
Normally you can find these things. I mean, I think. Is your ABV on your can?
Yeah, it should be right at the bottom, possibly. Like I said, we can look it up afterwards. No worries.
There's a
or like where the name is. It might be.
No, I'm looking on the bottom there.
Oh yeah, that's the can. That's probably where the can.
That's not where the name is. Okay. Don't see it.
I can find it for you. Go ahead and pour it up. I'll look it up.
Thanks, Chief.
5%. 5%.
5%. All right. Okay. Well, now it's going to explode everywhere. Come on.
Let's hope that's not the case.
Well, it didn't explode. Just explode into the can, over the can. That's what it looks like. Looks like, your average lager or Pilsner. So, smells good. I'll give the taste, smell next time around. Looks delicious.
Cheers, Alex. Awesome, man. And cheers to the chat. Cheers to you, Cheryl. Said cheers, East Coast Elk Reviews. And cheers, Alex.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right, now I'm going to pull myself up. All right, so I bought a variety pack. I did had the pull bar off air, and I had the East IPA on Eric's show, Wildcard Wednesday. For this show, I'm going to be reviewing the pull bar. Well, that was the pull bar Hazy IPA. This is the pull bar Hazy Double IPA. This one's clocking in at 8% ABV. Best by 11/20/22. Right at the bottom. We had some more people pop up. Cheers to you, Luke John. Hey up, Tanner and Alex. What's up, man?
What's up?
Brother. Sam Smalley. Thankfully, not much going on at work yet, so I'm still hanging with you guys for a bit. Cool, Sam. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Luke John saying hi to the other chatters. All right. So I got my Trillium Tea glass. I did wash it out. Let's crack this open. Let's check out the appearance of this beer. So I did get a variety pack. $17 for 4 different beers, 3 cans of each. Not bad, all IPAs. So.
Wow, that looks hazy perfectly. I love my hazy beers, I think.
Yeah, it looks good. Now, I will tell you, on the website, it looked a lot more of a yellowish color. In person, this is like a golden orange. Definitely a nice haze to it. The hazy pull bar, the 6% regular hazy, actually was a 6.5. That had a little bit of clarity to it. This one definitely doesn't have pretty much no clarity to it at all. Some effervescence, holding a nice head. Good head retention, about 2-finger off-white head. Small bubbles, tighten the head there. Looks like I said, it looks like it's holding some good retention. And yeah, looks pretty good. Not bad. Like I said though, based off of what the website looks like, doesn't really look like the beer that I have in my glass right now. But yeah, we'll go back to the chat. Cheers to two. Cheers, beer man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Much love. Thanks for. Thank you. Mr. Beer Man. All right, we'll go back to this. And Alex, let's start nosing our beers.
Shall we? Sure.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. I smell a sweetness.
Is it caramel? Because that was all I got. Most of what I got with the last beer I had.
It smells like like I don't know. I can smell it the way I smelled before other beers similar to this, and they're delicious. It smells really good, but it has that sweetness smell. Caramel, I might be, but it does have that sweetness to it.
What about honey?
There might be some honey. There may be. I hope there is because I like honey.
There's a lot of caramel malt in this one as well. I do see the peach, though. I think the peach is actually coming out a little bit more in this one.
Oh.
We're getting a nice there's actually a little bit of like earthy hop resin, a little bit of like a peppery note. I wouldn't necessarily say papaya. I'm getting like peach, mango, orange.
Perfect.
The breadiness is there, but that caramel malt it's not as overpowering as the 6.5% hazy IPA. This hazy double is a little bit more laid back on the caramel malt. It smells definitely much more juicier, much more fruitier than the one that I had.
Yeah, that really smells good.
A still hefty amount of sweetness. What do you got over there, Alex? What are you saying, brother?
It really smells good to me. I'm looking forward to getting into it.
Yeah. Does it smell? Now Pilsner should have like that crisp, clean.
It does what I'm saying. I think that's what I'm smelling. I think it smells very. That's what I think I'm.
Are you getting any breadiness? Like biscuity breadiness, possibly like maybe like a little bit of like a lemony note.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, because I don't want to
put thoughts in your head. I'm just asking you questions.
Oh no! I'm just saying I know it smells like lemon. Yeah. It does have that sweetness though, so that's for sure. But again, we'll see on the taste. Maybe I'll taste what I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it'll be delicious. It does smell crisp and clean, which you want. Nice and golden. I mean, it is definitely clean because you could see the bubbles going flying up into the beer.
Oh, so there's a lot of like effervescence. There's a lot
of yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if you could see that, but
yeah, no, I do see that. Yep. Yeah. Now we had some more people in the chat. Cheers to miscellaneous. Cheers, boys. Said. Cheers to you, brother. Cheryl saying cheers to the other chatters. Cheers, Bumpy. Good to see you, man. Hi, miscellaneous. All right. Ready to dive into your beer, Alex?
Hell yeah.
Let's go for it. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Virtual cheers. Let's virtually clink glass.
Ching.
Ching. Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Mm. That is refreshing.
I don't know about marinara. Maybe the other two.
That's exactly what I'm tasting, what I'm smelling. That is very delicious.
I will say this is much better than the other pull bar. I am getting a nice strong peach note. Peach and I'm actually getting peach and pineapple, whereas the aroma was more mango. Mango and peach. Yeah, peach and pineapple. There's like a little bit of a there's like a little bit of like a white grape on this.
Oh,
A
that's good.
little bit of like a white grape wine, like white wine like quality to it. Get a little bit of that drying aspect, kind of like white grape skin.
Mm.
This is, I will say, this is so much better than the other one.
So you do like it, even though it tastes like grape juice.
No, I like the grape. No, Nelson Sauvin is a hop that usually has. I don't know if there's Nelson Sauvin in this, but Nelson Sauvin is a hop that usually has that white grape note, and I really do like those beers. And I'm for sure getting that white grape on the back end with this one.
I like grape beers; they're very tasty, in my opinion, anyway. Is it very creamy when you drink it too?
No, it doesn't. It's not creamy, so I'm glad you picked that up. I'm glad you said that. There's no like I'm not getting any like flaked oats, Pilsen malt, or any like wheat. Usually those give that those hazies like that creamy mouthfeel, that creamy bodied, pushing it more towards like the medium to full. This is definitely medium bodied, but it's right there at the medium range. Usually when you get that Pilsen malt or that flaked oats or the wheat, it pushes it more towards like the full bodied range where you get that thickness.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, and that's what I like.
Yeah, I do like that too. But I'm not getting that with this beer. I am getting that white grape note is definitely coming out really well though.
Perfect. So I'm guessing by your face and what you're tasting, you would probably get it again.
Yeah, if they had this in a 6-pack, as far as the variety pack, I wasn't too thrilled with the first two ones that I had.
Okay.
The Pulp Art and the East IPA were okay. This one, if they had a 6-pack of this, I would definitely pick it up.
Right, because it's your cup of tea. It's not what.
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah, I like the flavor notes that I'm getting off of it. So,
right.
What do you think about that Pilsner over there? Is it crisp? Is it refreshing? Is it a crusher? Do you think you could sit there and drink a whole 6-pack of it?
I do taste lemon. I
nice little fruitiness on the back end.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like that, and I like my fruity beers. So it does have that crisp something lemon, and I think I'm tasting bread. You know, brown bread. I'm trying my best here. I've been doing this for 3 years. Well, it's going to be 4 years next year.
And how many years will it be after that?
Many
5
years. Yeah, I know. No, I've been doing this for many years prior because I was doing it with the Legendary Brand Nutritional and my other peeps. But
no, I know. I'm just messing with you.
I know. It's true. But my own channel I didn't put out until 2019. I had the account because that's how I got in. But I never posted videos. Except I posted one video and I had a panic attack in 2016. But I'll tell you that when I'm done this. So, yeah, you could taste that creamy, maybe not creamy, but it's very refreshing. It goes down the palate, very smooth, very niceness. It's not burning. It's not a burningness. It's not a burning sensation. It is just smooth, and you can taste. Go ahead.
What's the carbonation like? Is it like prickly or is it like kind of subdued? So you know how like you get like a nice soda pop soda, you know.
Oh yeah, I do feel a little bit
super prickly carbonation, you know. Sometimes I try to kind of compare a beer to that. So like an adjunct lager is like kind of along the same range as like that soda pop prickly carbonation, and sometimes you get those with the lighter beers, you know.
Not too bad, but it's not overly carbonated like bourbon wise, because I'll know that because I'll have that that bourbon thing in my chest, as we always do if it's right too over carbonated. But I'll tell you, it does taste like a lemon lime, kind of like a lemon lime to me, or
there you go,
or something of that nature. but I wish I could have had my own lime because it make it even more stronger. I'm assuming there's lemon in this, but it's very, very refreshing. I could sit here on a hot day outside or whatever and drink a couple of these. That mouthfeel goes right. Oh yeah, you know what? It is a little prickery, a little bit, but not too bad. It's very refreshing. Like I said, it's very wet on the palate. It's not drying your mouth out altogether.
Mm.
It is very tasty. It makes the saliva still be alive. That's good, because other beers can dry it out.
Yep. Now, got anything else you want to say about your beer, or you want to throw up a rating? Want to throw up a score?
Let's see. Like I said, it does have that sweetness, everything what I just said. Again, if you can get this, I don't know why I'm telling you because you can probably get it. Anybody, well, I can tell you too, but I know you can get it in some way because you're near the Brooklyn area.
I see that one. I saw the lager in the mixed variety pack.
Okay, so you didn't see this one, but either way, if you can get this, chat, and if Tanner can get this, Tanner, if you can get this, please do try it out. Let me know what you think of it. It is a very good beer. Maybe Tanner here will review it on his channel, and he'll let you know what it's all about. But at least he's getting it to me to let me tell him now what it's all about. It tastes good. So the rating.
Joey's got a question for you. I believe it's based off of the shirt you're wearing.
Oh well. As the joke goes around, we always think this is Josh. It's not. It's Abraham Lincoln. But you're wondering what the saying is here.
No, he said. Joey said, "Alex, have you ever been to Lincoln, the Lincoln Memorial?"
I've been to the Lincoln Memorial. I think when I was young, years ago. Pretty cool memorial. But
go for your rating. I'm sorry.
No, if he was asking a question, I don't mind stopping to answer. You do the same thing with me when I ask you something. You know what I mean, Chief? So
yeah,
that's all YouTubers do. You got to ask if you have an itch to ask. You know what I mean? You got to do it. We're talking to people. The rating.
Alex, do you ever have an itch to dance?
I have. It's called. I danced with Barbie Girl a while back, many times. Pretty cool. I know that's weird, but we were just having fun. Brandon, Trish, and me, we were all having fun on live streams, and we all started that because it was funny, and it's just so it stuck with me. I'm not a big fan of Barbie Girl, but the song was awesome because we were having fun.
You were partying.
Yes, it's a party song, so I like that song. So, the rating.
Go for your number. I'm sorry, Alex.
Ask me anything you want because it's only us, and you still want to continue the conversation.
Yeah,
that's understandable, Legendary Tanner. You're my buddy.
Rating
will be a 95. A 95. I'm gonna give this.
There you go. That's a good score. That's a great score.
I mean, again, if I had a couple of these, I'd be drinking them, but I only got one. It's a sample, but whatever. Thank you, Legendary BJ. I should have asked you to get me two, but if I find it somewhere else, I'll get it. Or if you get it, I will get it. So, yeah, thank you, Legendary BJ. Check out his channel. It's called BJ Drinks Beer or something like that. Yeah, check out that channel. I'm on it. He's on my channel sometimes. So, yeah. All right. That's not even shout outs yet. Never mind. Sorry. Well, I'll do that later.
And no worries. What do you think about that beer working well with some barbecue or something?
I think it would do well. I mean, I think it would be because it has a sweetness, that lemon, caramel, whatever taste. And, I mostly know my taste, but sometimes it's complex. So I have to try to figure out what I tell you how it is. I thank God I've done these beers for the past couple of years. Otherwise, I wouldn't know jack crap.
I really like this. Compared to the other ones I had, would definitely say that they hit it out of the park with this one.
Mm.
Much better than the other two that I had. I don't know, that white grape note always really wins me over. I'm gonna give this one a. No. I'm gonna give it.
How did you know I was saying that?
Yeah, I can hear you, Alex.
You son of a ding dong.
Hearing. I'm gonna give it a 94. I do like it. That white grape note is nice. I like the peach. It's super juicy. It's super tropical. It's actually very drinkable for 8%. I'm not getting any. There's no booze detection on the aroma or the palate. Yeah, this one is all around very well balanced and definitely very tasty. I could see myself grabbing another 6-pack of this if I could get them. The other two. So I have had 3 out of the variety pack, but the other 2 I wasn't a big fan of. This one, top notch. Good beer.
So hoping you'll get some more tomorrow then, Mr. Tanner.
Well, they only have it in the variety pack, and I actually have 2 more cans. So,
not of that same beer.
What do you mean?
Not of that same actual beer, right? You have 2 more cans, but not the same beer you're drinking, right?
Oh, yeah, I bought a variety pack. It came with 4 different beers, 3 of each.
Oh, okay. So you do have one more.
So I have 2 more cans of this.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I do like this. This one is definitely really good.
Okay, awesome.
But I'm kind of comparing it as far as numbers compared to like other New England IPAs that I've had that have really been mind blowing. And like you said, I like that flaked oats, that wheat Pilsen malt kind of, or like whatever they're using to bring up that body in the beer, give it that creamy consistency. I like more of that in my hazies. This has a little bit of that caramel malt that adds a little bit of sweetness. But me personally, with my New England IPAs, I could go without the caramel malt.
Right, because New England IPAs are not supposed to have caramel notes anyway.
You could. Yeah, there are plenty of New England IPAs that have that caramel. Said that about a million times last show with Eric's. But yeah, there are plenty of New England IPAs that have that caramel sweetness. But like I said, I could do without them. I like with the New Englands, I like when it's more on like the honey side rather than like the caramel toffee. You know,
honey beers are good.
Yeah, well, it's. I don't want to get too into it, but yeah, it gives it that like honey-like character with the sweet malts rather than the caramel, which is more of like a sticky kind of sweetness flavor. You know what I'm saying?
True that. And like I said, I like that kind of stuff.
Usually the honey, in my opinion, in the beers, because honey's sticky too, but the honey in the beer is usually a little bit more subdued. It's a little bit more laid back.
Right, a little bit low. Yeah.
The background, whereas the caramel, so just like very like kind of viscousy and kind of pushes through, and it gives you that sticky sweetness. If that makes any sense. But yeah, seems like we both got some decent beers. Want to check out the website, Alex?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Let's go for it. All right.
I'm drinking my beer, man. It's good.
Go for it. Oh, you finished it?
Yeah.
Oh, you might need to pour something else up.
I will. I'm gonna rinse out this and do that.
I'm just kidding, man.
All right. No. Oh no. All right.
Here's the homepage. It's a nice, very what's the word?
Very colorful.
Vibrant. Yeah, vibrant homepage.
I like that.
Art in your fridge. That's what I was kind of comparing my beer to. Look at the color of that, and then look at the color of mine.
That's your beer, yes, and oh yeah, your color. Oh well, that color is a little bit lighter than that one. Yes,
that one looks way more darker orange. Mine looks a little bit more on the like.
I'm assuming it's the lighting because you're.
No, but even if I hold it up to the light, it's not as bright and. You know.
Yeah, but it all depends on their lighting.
That looks super thick. that beer looks super thick.
It does.
My beer, like it has that thickness, that haziness, but that looks like a lot thicker and hazier.
Unless it's a new version that you just got.
I mean, this should be fresh. This beer should be fresh. So
I said a new version, not. I mean, because I know it's fresh.
I don't know. So what do you want to click on first? So it says, "Welcome to Brooklyn. Our namesake borough runs on the creative energy of the many communities it contains. We brew to support these vibrant people in our neighborhood and around the world." So there's a picture of the side of it.
Well, I mean,
hours, pub hours. I'm assuming a shop. So what do you want? You want to look at the beers first? Let's check.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah.
We'll go to explore all beers.
Hell yeah. Don't tell me I gotta be 21 because that's always do.
Joey, bro, Sam, what's up, Joey? Drink them all like Pokemon. Yeah, seems like it's sometimes bumpy. They def have it set up to join live streams here at work. Imagine if I brought in a beer, cracked it, and jumped on it. Dismissal.
Well, you can. Oh, well, no. You can come in. You can come in and hang out with us. But no, if he's at work, he can hang out with us, but he can't drink. So we'll get in trouble.
Yeah, this is true. So here is their beers. I clicked on explore all beers. Here's the lager. I believe that's an amber lager. Let's click on it really quick. Their award-winning beer.
All right.
Yep, amber lager, bold grapefruit, smooth, toasty caramel notes. These guys are big on the caramel. 5.2 ABV, availability year-round. Here's all the format you can get it in, or all the cans you can get it in. Let's back it up. Pole Bar Hazy IPA, the one that I had. Hazy Juicy Tropical. I wasn't a big fan of it. Stonewall Inn, the other beer that I have in my variety pack that I haven't tried yet. Maybe if this show goes on long enough, maybe I'll pop one open.
All right. Let's do it.
They have some non-alcoholic brews. Oh, here's the Hazy Double. Let's click on that real quick. Pole Bar Hazy Double is a powerful spin on our crowd favorite Pole Bar Hazy IPA. Tropical notes and soft finish. It's a super saturated version of our modern masterpiece. Strikingly familiar, but unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's a Hazy Double IPA for the people.
Now that beer right there looks a little bit similar to yours. A little bit lighter than.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, are you saying the picture?
Yeah. You got rid of it, but just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, the picture's a little bit more. I feel like they turned up the.
No, that one's dark. That one's dark that you just showed me now.
It's still much more vibrant and juicy and tropical looking than what I got.
But you showed me the double version of it, and
that's it. That's the one I have.
Oh, said you showed me another one though that was similar to yours, but it wasn't yours yet.
Oh, the Pole Bar, the regular hazy, the 6.5%. This is
yes, and I think that looks exactly similar to your beer. That's what I'm saying. So that looks similar to your beer, even though it's not.
Oh, that one. That one looks a little bit more clear.
That's what I'm saying. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Pineapple, passion fruit from Citra, Sultana, and Sabro hops.
Passion fruit. Hell yeah.
I'm not too familiar with hops.
Same with me, but I try to learn. That's I could.
I'm definitely still getting that grape note. Cheers, drinking an Imprint Thick Boy.
Imprint. I'll be getting more Imprint sometime in the future, Josh.
Sam. That's what it's called. Cheers, Josh. Good to see you here. So the Pole Bar Hazy. So I'm just going to go through these kind of quick, just so we can look at them. Of course, the beer that you got. So they got the Special Effects IPA, Classic IPA flavor without the buzz. So it's a non-alcoholic IPA. Of course. I don't really care for non-alcoholic variety pack. East IPA, the one that I had on Eric's show. Brooklyn Pilsner. Let's look at this one. This is Alex's beer. Out looking for good times and good people? You're going to find Brooklyn Pilsner, bright, golden, and strikingly refreshing. This is a Pilsner inspired by Brooklyn and brewed for all, so come along and take a sip on the bright side.
That was a good beer, though. I want to get more.
Not much flavor notes, taste notes. Crisp, golden, strikingly refreshing.
Where's the picture of the actual beer?
Yeah, they don't even have a picture of the. Yeah, see what you're
You know,
saying.
no, you know what I mean. It's in the glass. I'm saying.
Oh, here you go. They got some food pairings. Pretty cool.
Shall we? Oh, crackers.
Pretzels, hot dog, shrimp tacos, spicy green papaya salad.
I think that's the same thing, Chief.
That's pretty cool. They have the food pairings at the bottom. I didn't even notice that.
That would be cool if they did it with every brewery. That would be badass.
Yeah.
I think.
All right, let's look at.
Let's check about your beer and see what kind of.
Oh, we did look at my beer.
Right, but we didn't check out the food pairings. Maybe they had the food pairings.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, let's scroll down a little bit more. Maybe they do have that.
Oh, is that
Here you go. Tangy feta cheese, tacos al pastor, miso salmon and vegetables, spicy salsa, neon lights. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I mean, besides the spicy salsa, I don't really know what the rest. I mean, feta cheese, tangy feta cheese. I've heard of that. I don't know what the neon lights is all about.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
That's a little confusing.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's look at the other ones. Let's get through the beers. All right, Brooklyn Passionfruit and Tangerine hard seltzer. So they make some seltzers. They got another IPA, Shackmeister, Burger Lovers Shackmeister.
Ooh,
So Shackmeister.
I see. That's all about. Let's say Tanner. It's probably a stout.
Pale ale.
Oh, son of a damn.
Light caramel balanced with bright hops. These guys in their caramel.
Somebody in the brewery must love caramel, and they figure, let's put it in every beer.
Seems like it. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not wrong. What did I do? Okay.
Holy
This is
shit.
kind of annoying. Every time you back up, you gotta do this again. Brooklyn Spritz, Brooklyn Summer Ale, Oktoberfest. I like my Oktoberfest.
Hell yeah.
Check that out. Post Road Pumpkin Ale. Pumpkin beers are hit or a miss for me. Some I've enjoyed a couple pumpkin beers, not a lot, but definitely.
It all depends what it is.
IPA, winter IPA. Miller Sour Key Lime, Black Chocolate Stout.
Oh, black chocolate stout. Let's see what that's all about. It sounds delicious. I don't think I've had that yet. At least I don't think so. God, it looks good.
Originally, our brewmaster Garrett Oliver's resume beer, Black Chocolate Stout, is now a wintertime favorite among beer fans worldwide. Rich roasted malts come together to create an unmistakable dark chocolate flavor, perfect for special occasions and late nights by the fire. It's released.
Kind of like a winter beer.
There's availability October to March, so possibly in October they're going to be bringing it out.
Oh, so it's not out yet. Okay, so it left for a little bit. Now it's coming back. Okay.
10% ABV, good ABV, robust dark chocolate, and hints of espresso. There you go.
I love espresso beers. Holy crap, they're delicious.
See, every time I click on one, like I said, I got to do this again.
I know it's a pain in the ass. Normally they don't do that. Normally.
Yeah.
But,
I wish it was just a whole list. I don't know why I have to sit here and keep reloading them. Black Ops.
Yeah.
Aged in Four Roses, small batch bourbon barrels. I believe that's a stout. Yeah, stout aged in Four Roses bourbon barrels. That sounds pretty good.
We'll have to try to find that, Tanner, so we can do an examination together.
12.4% ABV.
Doesn't matter. I drink them all. I drink this kind of beers all the time.
Barrel fermented Cool Ship Ale. Ooh, that's a collaboration with Russian River.
Huh?
Russian River is the people who make Pliny the Elder. The one we did the examination on the other day.
Did I join that? I don't remember. I think I did.
No, the Pliny examination with me, Beerman, Bumpy, and Miscellaneous.
Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't have that.
Refraction celebrates Russian River's brewmaster Vinny Silurzo. I've seen videos with this guy on YouTube. And Brooklyn Brewmaster Garrett Oliver. Okay, yeah, that's Garrett Oliver, this guy.
So he's the brewmaster. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, he's the Brooklyn Brewery brewmaster, is this guy right here. I've seen videos on YouTube with him. He's very knowledgeable.
When you go to the brewery, you have to ask for him so you can hang out with him.
Yeah.
You think kidding?
I don't know. That'd be cool, though.
Unfortunately, I'm not kidding. I'm very serious about that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yes. Hey, YouTuber, being a YouTuber makes you it makes your mind go happy, you know? Being a beer reviewer, food reviewer, you don't know what I'm going to say. It's going to be good, but you don't know what I'm going to say. Just like you sometimes, you know what I mean?
So this guy had a long friendship with the brewmaster from Russian River.
Wow.
Vinny carefully transported Sonoma County inoculated cool shit wort across the country, where Garrett blended it with fresh wort and fermented the mixture in oak barrels for over a year. After a round of bottle conditioning, it emerges with a dazzling fruity funk, a brilliant tart edge, and a complexity worthy of its cross-country roots. Refraction is only available for a limited time in extraordinarily limited quantities. Grab it while you can, gather some friends, and take in the shifting perspective together.
So it's only for October tomorrow.
No, this one's different.
Oh.
This one says extremely limited. 700 milliliter bottles.
You're going to have to help me find it then so we can do examination.
I don't know if we could find that. Probably not.
Well, we can. You just go to the brewery.
Succulent peach, funky pineapple, and a keen finish.
You could just go to the brewery and get it for us. We could try it.
It says extremely limited. But that being said, that might not even have it anymore.
True that. So it's going to be very rare if you find it. If you find it, let me know because I would love to get it with you, man. It'll be fun. Do examination with you, bud.
Yeah, it would be cool.
But we'll see what happens. But these other beers we can find.
Volume double IPA.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, what's going on here? Now you're
double IPA.
Oh, that's the beer I've been looking for. It's called Black is Beautiful, and I have never found that series yet. Ever.
Brooklyn to Tokyo Yuzu Sour, and then this one Alex is talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to find those series.
For some reason, I think multiple people do this beer.
They do.
Yeah.
But I've never gotten it yet. Never.
I've seen it before.
I need to find that so I can do examination with you.
Chocolate with a velvety finish. Imperial Stout 7.4% limited. Our Black is Beautiful is released as a strong dark stout brewed under the watchful eye of the brewmaster Garrett Oliver and his team.
Oh, yeah.
It features rich notes of roast coffee and cocoa, fading smoothly into milk chocolate and a touch of vanilla for a silky finish. Raise a glass with us and breweries across the country in unison as part of the Black is Beautiful initiative. That's pretty cool.
See where we can get that. See if it's still around. It might say it's out of stock or doesn't exist.
I'm not clicking on that, Alex. That's going to pull up my address.
No. I want to see if it's in stock and see if it's not.
But it just says find it near you.
I don't want your address.
No, but I'm saying if I clicked on that button, it's going to pull up my address, Alex.
That would not be good. Thank you.
No.
We'll look it up when we're off air then. Thank you.
No,
I was asking if it would tell you if it's not in stock.
No, you're gonna have to look it up, see if it's near you. Like I said, you're gonna have to put your address in to see if it's next to you where you are.
I get what you're putting down because normally when you scroll down, it'll tell you like you just told me. Oh, it's 1 year around or it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, limited. You know what I mean. Appreciate you.
Found him down, JV.
Thanks for telling me that, Tanner. We don't want to make a mistake, buddy.
No.
That would not be good. Black is Beautiful. Let's see what other beers they got.
This is reaggravating.
Oh, that looks like a cool beer with the snow stuff on it or whatever it is, with the gray color, that brownish color. Yeah. You just were just on it.
So I'm just gonna go over these other ones really quick, Alex.
I'm sorry, I just want to check to see what it is, but okay.
Palenque, key lime goes aged in mezcal barrels. Halfling magically sessionable Pilsner. Boundary Spell brewed with Weldworks Brewing Co. Part hazy, part saison, all magic. Total Request IPA, hazy and juicy double IPA, dripping with Citra and Yukon hops. Capataz, remarkable barley wine aged in Pedro Ximenez and Amontillado sherry barrels from House of Lusal. And then that one's 11.3%. That's good ABV. Cloaking device 10.5. Which one were you talking about?
It was right after. It was right next to the Black is Beautiful. Right next to Black is Beautiful.
This one?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. You got it, brother.
This one's got coconut in it, Alex.
You know I love my coconut. We need to get this beer too, Legendary.
Stout with toasted coconut, dark and decadent Imperial Stout. A luxurious take on the legend. Treat yourself to an extra level of decadence. This brand new take on our legendary black chocolate stout, renowned for its notes of luxurious chocolate and deep espresso, adds in a warm swirl of nutty toasted coconut. Oh, yeah. Black chocolate stout with toasted coconut emerges worthy of celebration with an extra indulgent finish. Experience for yourself, and you'll be dreaming sweet dreams of it long after this limited release fades away.
So that means I can't find that then. It says limited.
It says extremely limited. So
I'll have to look for it then, Tanner.
10% ABV, rich dark chocolate espresso with a decadent toasty finish.
Hell yeah. We're going to have to find that, Tanner. We're going to do examinations on these beers. Mark my words.
Here's the thing, though, Alex. I haven't seen many of these. Most of these I haven't seen. I told you I got. I was able to get the variety pack and the lager.
True that. I'll give you a spraying on that one.
Oh. I don't like it. I wish I could just go back to the page and it would be all the beers. The fact that I have to sit here and load all these beers, that's just,
I know it's a pain in the ass. I got you putting down.
I'm gonna take a point off for that, just for that. Here's the last beer.
Oh, fine.
Hand and Seal. Our Hand and Seal. What's it about? Barley wine and bourbon are better together. Sounds good. Once the exclusive drink of British nobility, our barley wine style ale has been carefully aged in casks of bourbon oak to add an American touch to this classic style, robust, complex, and generous. All at once, this is a beer you can call upon for convivial, and contemplative moments alike. Well, I can't read today. Barrel aged barley wine, 13.3%. That's a high ABV.
Wow, 13%. It's delicious.
Yeah, well, it says 2014 vintage limited, so you probably can't get it anymore. The flavor note's pretty good though. Coconut, deep layers of vanilla, toast, and figs.
All right, now you really got me going on this, Tanner. You're right. I'll take a point off of what you have to keep going back and forth.
That's the last of that, so we don't have.
I know that, but I'm also going to take a point off that they keep these beers on, and they don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not saying those other beers don't exist, the coconut stuff, but the one you just told me is probably not around.
I was looking at the brewery. I was looking at the website earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So this is visit us.
Oh, okay.
Our tasting room. So they show public hours, shop hours, special hours and closures. But this picture, when you scroll down, you don't get to see this.
You don't get to see inside. Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, look, I'm scrolling down and this picture moves away. It goes to the street.
Wow.
But if you go up, so that's like the I guess you could call it a rick house, which is basically a house for barrels like they do with whiskey, but that's probably all their barrel aged beers.
Hmm?
But you don't really get to see it because
Well, guess what? I hate to say this. I'm going to take another point off. So 3 points of that.
no, I'm not a big fan of the website. We'll say.
I'm not trying to be mean, but each time I see
Oh,
something,
of course. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not a big fan of the website. The website is very hard to navigate through.
yeah.
This said see what's on tap.
Okay, now you're doing something right. Let's see.
It says see what's on tap in Brooklyn, and it brings you to this upcoming events.
Okay. I don't get it. I'm really confused with this website.
Yeah, the website is not the best.
It's really not.
Create space, overview, activist history, news, and resources. We're not going to go over that.
No.
Okay, story. All right. The Brooklyn Brewery started with a dream to return brewing to Brooklyn, once a powerhouse of American beer production. Today, our beers travel to more than half the United States and over 30 countries. Our James Beard award-winning brewmaster Garrett Oliver and his team brew everything from classic styles to bold experiments and collaborate with brewers, innovators, and artists from around the globe. We've met wonderful people in remarkable places, and we can't wait to show everyone what's next.
Yeah, you can't wait to show everybody. But when we're going onto your site,
So they have this whole rundown. So I'm just going to show it. I'm not going to read all this. It's going to be a lot to read all.
Huh? It's history, bud.
You want me to read it?
Well, I mean, as long as it's not too much for you.
I'll read it. Yes, we started at the very beginning. Brooklyn, and it is a hub of industry, shipbuilding, farming, and immigration. Waves of brewers from Germany and Austria play a key part in shaping Brooklyn's brewing scene. At one point, producing more than 10% of all beer in America. So that was 1984,
because that's what it's showing right there. Yeah.
1984. AP foreign correspondent Steve Hindy moves back to Brooklyn from the Middle East, where he first discovered homebrewing. Meanwhile, across New York City, Garrett Oliver is developing his homebrews, chasing the nuanced flavors he found in London pubs when he worked there in the early 1980s. Alex, I'm just going to show this because there's a lot. There's a lot. Look, I got over. There's a lot of this.
Never mind then. No. Just, don't worry about that. Sorry. Don't worry about it.
I'll go over it. It's fine. I'll go over it. Whatever. It's just a lot to read. Steve Hindy and Tom Parter delivered their first batch of Brooklyn Lager to Teddy's in Williamsburg. The bottled beer is a logo designed by the legendary Milton Glaser, an early believer in Steve and Tom's mission to bring brewing back to Brooklyn. So that was in 1988. 1989, an enterprising beer fan starts air shipping Brooklyn Lager to Tokyo, marking our first international beer sale. Today, Brooklyn Brewery beer is available in more than 30 countries on 5 continents. 1996, the official ribbon-cutting ceremony is held for our Williamsburg facility and tasting room designed by our newly designated brewmaster, Garrett Oliver. His name is all over the website.
I know.
The party draws in a rowdy crowd of journalists, neighbors, and beer fans. Not long after, East IPA joins our year-round lineup. Today, it is still one of our most popular beers. Brewmaster Garrett Oliver wins the Semper Ardens Award for Brewing Excellence. Eric and Robin Ottaway, today our CEO and president, successfully spin off our Boston-based distribution arm and bring their knowledge and passion to Brooklyn. Under the shadow of, this is 2007, under the shadow of secrecy, Brewmaster Garrett Oliver and our brewing team concoct the first ever batch of Black Ops, a powerful bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout. This initial release was given to our staff as holiday surprise. Its legend and mystique continues to grow. Our 2019 vintage was aged in 4 Roses small batch bourbon barrels, and is truly remarkable if you can find it, which definitely does sound pretty good.
Yeah, I would love to find, but that's back in 2007. But you have to look.
Yeah. 2014 Brewmaster Garrett Oliver wins the James Beard Award for Outstanding Spirits, Wine and Beer Professional, making him the first brewer to win a James Beard Award. He has since been joined by respected brewers including Sam Collijon of Dogfish Head Brewing Co. and Rob Todd of Allagash Brewing. 2018, Brooklyn Lager brings home the hardware with a gold medal win at the World Beer Cup. We also team up with 21st Amendment and Funkworks to create an innovative national platform for sales and distribution. In Williamsburg, we open our newly renovated tasting room, welcoming our neighbors and international visitors to come have a beer or two 7 days a week. 2019, Brooklyn Special Effects, our first non-alcoholic offering, hits shelves in Sweden. Demand from drinkers quickly builds, and Special Effects spreads across Europe before making its debut in the United States.
Nice.
2020. I feel like I had to sneeze.
God bless you.
All right, I'm good. Our brewing team is hard at work making our favorites and pushing their boundaries every day. Brooklyn Lager is available around the world. Some new double IPAs are on the way to hang with Special Effects, and there's a few projects coming up that we'll reveal soon. Follow us, and you'll be the first to know what we're up to.
But where's 2021?
Yeah, like I said, I don't think they're very updated.
No.
All right, here's the merch.
All right, let's see if that's better.
JV said, Alex rocks. Big ball down.
Yeah.
Super, man. All right, so here's the store. We're just going to go over this quick.
Sure.
So they got hats, some socks, some hoodies, more t-shirts, tote bag. I did see something on here earlier that I thought it was pretty cool. So that they got a pint glass, another hat, sweatshirt, another shirt.
What was cool?
Hazy IPA. I'll show you. Why is that in the store? 6-pack of beer. Brooklyn Mustard hoodie, an ornament, another hat, another t-shirt. I saw something earlier that was pretty cool. They had like a rolling. Oh, here it is. Brooklyn Patio cooler cart.
How much is it?
$130. $158.
So wait a minute, what do I do with it if I ever order it?
When I first looked at it.
Let's see what's in it.
It's a cooler cart, so it's a cooler that you roll, so it's on wheels. But that's a lot of money for a cooler.
Maybe one day for my channel, but not right now.
One day for the channel. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the website. I will say,
I really wasn't really crazy about it.
The website, in my opinion, they don't have pictures of the brewery. Hold on,
and when you do, they try to scoot you to the street, which kind of pisses me off.
Yeah. Hold on. I did see a picture of like people inside the brewery earlier. Hold on.
Okay.
I saw something earlier.
You did see something.
Here it is. Hold on. Not the most warming atmosphere.
What do you mean not warming? They look like they're having fun.
It doesn't look like a high-end brewery. Look at the beams in the middle.
Oh yeah.
All that at the top. You're sitting at what are you in a classroom?
Well, maybe yeah, you're right. It does look like that. I mean, maybe they had
a school desk.
Yeah, I mean, and then the teacher could be up front. Hey, what beer do you want?
Yeah, like I said, it just doesn't. I don't know. I'm not getting the most warming feeling from this picture.
It kind of looks like, and not only that, it looks like kind of like a lunch cafeteria vibe too.
It does, very much so, Alex. Thank you very much for saying that. Yeah, it definitely is giving cafeteria vibes.
Hey, Mrs. Whoever, can I have a beer?
Can I have a sloppy Joe and a double IPA?
Yes. Oh my god!
Bring out the milk cartons.
And give me some beer with it.
Bring out the milk cartons and the cheeseburgers.
Yes, and beer.
No food menu. A little disappointing. You go there, you don't know if where you're gonna eat. You go visit there, you don't really know what you're gonna expect. I for sure wouldn't want to travel and go to a brewery that inside looked like that. Like you said, looked like a cafeteria.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Maybe they're old fashioned and they miss school so much, so they figure they make it look like a cafeteria.
All right, what are you thinking about a number over there, Alex, for the brewery as a whole, in the website? What we saw based off that picture of their tap room.
I would probably, I don't know, man. It's so hard, but I hate to say this again, but I'll probably give it a 70 or 69 or 70. I'm sorry, but maybe I should give it higher than that. But I mean, their beers are delicious.
You call it as you see it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I go there and one day with you or something like that, and it just for some reason blows my mind. I was like, okay, it looks like a cafeteria, but the beers are good finally, or whatever. Or their stouts are delicious. So maybe the brewery.
They have some variety. They have some variety that I think you would enjoy.
What do they have? A variety. Okay.
No, the variety, yeah, like their stouts and stuff. I think you would enjoy.
Yeah, so I mean, I would go there for you to. I would go with you to do that one day. But other than that, I mean, as of this moment, I'll probably give it a 69 or 70. We'll see what the rating is if me and you go there one day.
What are you gonna give it? Which one do you want to pick?
I'll give it a 70 until I go there one day with you or somebody. And
I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
This beer is really good. The other two that
the beers are delicious, but I'm just saying, it's just,
in my opinion, it seems like they're like so into this caramel malt, and they're all like all over this caramel flavoring in their IPAs. And I'd like to try their other products, but unfortunately, I can't get them. I will say their pricing is good. The way their website navigation is, I don't like it at all.
And what I don't. On another note, why I don't like is because you have to go back space to go back to. I hate that. It's supposed to be.
So the navigation on the website is not good. Their variety that I can get over here is not the best. Their pricing is good. A variety pack, $17 for a variety pack, 12 beers is a really good price nowadays for craft beer. But yeah, I think with their IPAs, and that's probably what I would be mostly interested in. I just get too much caramel malt. It's too sweet. It's not like it's not overly. This one, not disregarding this one. The other ones that I had, it's too much caramel malt. I do like this. I did like their Brooklyn Bel Air Sour, which was different from the Sour Key Lime. That wasn't on. I didn't even see it on the website. Maybe I skipped over it. But they do have their Brooklyn Bel Air Sour that I was a big fan of. I do like that beer. So they make some good products. I do like them. As far as their website and what their brewery looks like, they don't have any listing of like food and stuff. Personally, I wouldn't go out of my way to try to make a trip over there to do.
If I happen to be there hanging out with you, and I happen to be in the area, then maybe.
Exactly. If you're in the area, it'll be a different story. But making a vacation out of it and possibly showing up to a brewery that looks like that, you would be a little disappointed.
No, like I said, I mean, there's other breweries I like to hang out with you sometime in the future where you live and stuff. So I'd rather not even go there since I already know. But if I happen to be in the area, yeah, like you said,
yeah. So I like to see some improvement.
Oh yeah,
based off of their products. They've won awards. some of their availability that I don't necessarily get. I wish I could get more distribution out here. I wish I could get more of a variety.
Yeah, but New York's not that far from you. I don't think.
I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give them like an 84.
Oh, so you're a little ways higher than me, but still close enough. Yeah, I get what you're putting down.
So I gave it an 84. You gave it a 70.
I know. I feel bad saying that.
No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all, Alex.
Because I love breweries. I'm a brewery person. I support breweries 1,000%. You know.
77.
All in all, 77. Okay.
It is what it is.
So you give you give your main thing 84, but all in all 77.
Yeah, average rating between me and you.
Okay.
So it's fair. That's fair. That's fair in my opinion.
So Tanner, if me and you hang out in person, what brewery would you like me to go and check out with you? Other than the brewery I do want to do, which is the one I had you drink the coffee with.
Narragansett probably.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go there because
Carbonation would definitely be the one that I would want you to go check out.
I'll definitely do that too. Proclamation, because that's one of your favorite breweries, and then I also like to check out Narragansett, but that is one of the main breweries with you that I want to check out, which is what you just said, Proclamation. But yeah, Narragansett is another one I want to try.
You got some shout outs?
Other than what I just said about that, shout outs. Food Friday. We're going to be doing apple pie and beer or whatever you want to bring. And then food for around 8 o'clock. It's Food Friday around 8 o'clock. And then on Thursday, which is tomorrow night, we're doing Alex and Friends around 11:30. Tomorrow night. Around 11:30. And we're just going to hang out. And then next week, we'll be back to 10 o'clock or 10:30 unless something else happens. Unless I get home early. If I get home early, unless I decide not to go tomorrow, I'll probably do the 10:30. But otherwise, it's 11:30 right now. So we'll go back to the 10 o'clock, 10:30 next week. So, yeah. Unless I happen to come home early tomorrow, like I said. Appreciate it.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Oh, other shout-outs. Don't forget, Drunken One. Not Drunken One. Well, yeah, check him out, too. Drunken One, check out his channel. That's weird. Drunken One, check his channel out. He does stuff sometimes. Check out Rick Jopless. Him, his dad, and all his people do beer reviews together, and sometimes he does it by himself. And then check out, what's it called? Who else do I know? Oh, John and Ellie. Check out John and Ellie, known as Georgia Beer Reviews. And he does Stout Sunday, and he does beer reviews. Right now, he hasn't done Stout Sundays. He did do Stout Sunday last week, so we'll see if he does it this week. But other than that, that's his main thing. He does his beer reviews and his Stout Sunday. If he's not doing Stout Sunday, he's still doing beer reviews. So either way, check him out. If you don't know John Nelly, just look up Georgia Beer Reviews. Cheers.
Cheers, man. Awesome. All right. So shout out to me. Next Wednesday, we'll be doing Will It Mix. Bring any type of adult beverage, alcoholic beverage you want to mix with whatever else. As long as whatever you got, mix it with some type of alcohol. 9 p.m. Eastern time. And it's pretty much mixing up cocktails, beers, whatever you want to do. Hop on the panel if you want. It's pretty much like an open bar hangout. Saturday, I do my Rate That Beer, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Shout outs for other people. Go check out Bumpy Road Brews. He does his 50-point inspections. He normally does New Brew. He's not going to be doing next week. Miscellaneous Brew Reviews will be hosting a show for New Brew next week. Check them out as well. Definitely both of them great beer reviews. Check out Beer Man. His Beer and Cheese Tuesdays on 8 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday, and his I Like Your Style on Wednesday, 6 p.m. And also check out Wildcard Wednesday with Eric, 7:30 p.m. And also another person, go check out Jean H. Pierre, Beverage Ramble. Help him hit that 1,000 mark on his subs is at 900 and something. So yeah, go show some love to those beer reviewers. All great people, all very knowledgeable. And yeah, thank you to the chat. Thank you to Alex for hopping on here and doing the brewery with me tonight. And in honor of having Alex on here tonight, I think we're going to let him sign us out. So go for it, Alex.
All right. This is Alex, the Beer Master. And we will see you all on the next live stream and next video. This is Alex, Beer Master, signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.